A lot of kids in Southfield is actually one paycheck away from living in Detroit. It is a blessing to be in that position. I want to embrace that, and I want to make that cool to embrace that. And instead of trying to be from Detroit, how about you help out Detroit? So the song is actually a remix of Ghetto Gold by Doughboyz Cashout. That is a really big song in the city. It's a classic in the city of Detroit. But all the suburbs used to listen to Doughboyz Cashout as well, so it's like a classic for me too. So I went to Southfield High and I lived there. Before I get to going on this bitch, let's make some shit clear. None of y'all are from Detroit. Y'all don't live there. My neighbor out here claiming 6 Mile. Your grandma lived there. On they song, Kid came on. He said, I went to Oak Park High, but I ain't lived there. That's why I said on my song, I went to Southfield High and I lived there. Just repping my city, like saying, yeah, I went to the high school there and I lived there. And a lot of kids that went to Southfield High also lived there as well. That's why I followed up with the none of y'all from Detroit, y'all don't live there. A lot of kids in Southfield like to say that they from Detroit because their grandmas live there. But in reality, they my neighbors. Young nigga, I was at the Star flexing. Nah, nigga taking shots at bar 7. Star Theater is a movie theater in Southfield on 12 Mile Road. Everybody has been to the Star. I think a lot of people that actually live in Detroit on the west side has been to the Star Theater. So Star Theater is now closed. That's why I said back in the day, like I was flexing at the Star. I was coming up there with my big pony polo, with my date or whatever I was feeling for the day, doing my thing. And then bar 7, it's a bar in the city right across the street from Star Theater, which is crazy. You gotta be of age to be in a bar. So that's why I said, as a kid, I was at the Star, and now I'm grown, I'm at the bar. Mama raised me in the field with a blessing. 9 Mile, baby, now a Southfield legend. A&T, I put on for class of 17. I ain't even gonna speak on what going evergreen. Feds watching, let me in that shit respectfully. Just know when you cross 8 Mile, you better get the texting me. 8 Mile, y'all probably think I'm talking about Eminem 8 Mile. I'm specifically speaking about 8 Mile from Greenfield to like 8 Mile and Beach area. When you cross 8 Mile, you have entered Southfield between those streets. And I'm just saying, tap in. A lot of people don't think stuff go down in Southfield. You just gotta be there to know. You know what I'm saying? So check in, I'll make sure you're straight. I put on for my city like I'm Jeezy. Been calling players around this bitch like I'm Teasley. Coach Teasley, he was the basketball coach at Southfield High for I think about 20 years. So a lot of people know Coach Teasley. You ever hooped for Southfield, or even if you ever played Southfield, they didn't have the same coach for so long. Everybody know Coach Teasley, you feel me? If you ask around my city, everybody knows Coach Teasley. Ask around, nigga, everybody know me. I'm the 1, 248 like I'm Kobe, nigga, yeah. That is the hardest bar in the song. If you really listen to what I said, that's crazy. The area code to Southfield is 1248. Kobe, 248. I'm the 1, 248. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You say you from the field, boy, where you be at? You be in my hood? Well, I ain't never seen that. Really from the field. Won't catch me in no D-hat. King of my city. Yeah, nigga, I be that. So at this part, I was just like putting on for my city. Like, and I threw that little won't catch me in no D-hat bar out there. It wasn't a disrespect Detroit. I have no problems with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problems with Detroit. I'm on a Detroit classic beat, so I had to make it clear like, yeah, I'm on this beat, but I'm repping the field, you feel me? After this, watch a label try to sign me. Well, if you're looking for me, it ain't hard to find me. I never leave the field, I ain't Conley. I never leave the field. Coach Conley is the Southfield High football coach who's no longer the coach anymore. He stepped down recently, so he technically left the field. Southfield is a really known football school, and he played a huge role in that. But he stepped down, but I never leave the field. Sorry, Conley. I'm from the field, where shit get real, nobody get killed, but people do steal. People do steal. Southfield is not one of those cities a lot of people get killed in. Thank God. Let's make that clear. Thank you. But people do steal in the field, and I don't know why. But you gotta make sure you see me locking your stuff up, watching your back, making sure you're straight out here. I'm being for real. They took my wheels. They took my wheels. So my wheels actually never got took in Southfield, thank God. My girlfriend mother's wheels have got taken in Southfield. So I kind of had to throw that in there. Like, people do steal. Like, I don't know why. That was a breakdown of King of Southfield. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. You feel me? And if you're watching this and you're really from Southfield, rep your city. If you're watching this and you're from Detroit, I'm gonna get them people to start repping your city, man. Check in with me though when you cross mine, cause I'm checking in with y'all, all right?